안녕하세요. 저는 Eneimida. Manaso Bangawayo. Confused? Let's do that again. Hello, my name is Ene. It's nice to meet you. So earlier I spoke in Korean, and with the way I'm dressed, that gives you a clue as to what this episode is about. So we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics of all time, and that's the Korean culture. Now, there is a lot of rave on the internet, and not just this year, for a while now, about Korea. Their drama, their food, their skincare, their lifestyle. There was a movie recently, first week of October, that was released. Titled is My Sunshine. This movie was directed by JJC. We also have very popular faces like Mr. Macaroni. We also have Aki from Aki and Popo that featured in this movie as well. So you can see that the rave is really worth the hype. For K-dramas, yeah, that's what the center of this episode will be about. But before we get into that, we're going to take a short break. So don't go anywhere.
We did it in the house. We did it in the house. It's your boy.
Welcome back. Now let's go straight to K-dramas. In Nigeria here, our first introduction into K-drama was Boys Over Flower. Now, do you know that this movie was released in 2009? Calculate that. That is over 15 years ago. Back then, we did not have Netflix or Showmax or any of these streaming platforms. We'd have to go buy cassettes from these malams that sell by the roadside. And Boys Over Flower had 25 episodes. So you can imagine the level of patience and commitment we had. Now, Go Jun-pyo was the lead in that movie. So he was the one that held our hand and said, oh yeah, come into this K-drama world. Now, fascinated, and it was really worth the hype. It was really, really worth the hype. For some people it was Boys Over Flower. For some people it was Jumong. Let's talk about Go Jun-pyo, for example. Now, Go Jun-pyo is everybody's sweetheart back then. But there are a lot of cuter guys, more handsome guys than Go Jun-pyo. But we didn't know about them. We have Lee Dong-wook, which is my all-time favorite. Just see now, he's 43. Look at the skin. Look at see the pink lips. Can you see that too? That's really, really cute. We have Vincenzo, our main lead, So Jun-ki. Also really cute. But Jun-pyo is like almost everybody's favorite. Now, we're going to talk about some dramas that are really has international acclamation. They're really, really known worldwide. We're going to start with movies that Lee Dong-wook acted because he's my fave. Yeah? So the first one, Goblin. Goblin is my all-time favorite. It's about a military man that was cursed. He had a very huge sword in him, and only his bride could take it out. Now, Lee Dong-wook in that movie acted as the Grim Reaper. So he wears black. I bet you've never seen a Grim Reaper who's that sexy and you get. So after Goblin, we have Tale of the Nine-Tailed. Of course, Lee Dong-wook is in it too. We have Strangers from Hell. These are really cool movies. Then you have Bad and Crazy. And the thing about K-dramas is it's different from your regular Nigerian movie because the storyline is not just, oh, boy meets girl, they fell in love. Now, for example, Bad and Crazy. Bad and Crazy taught me about personality disorders because I didn't know a lot about that topic then. And I got to realize that it's a mental illness. Yeah. So in Bad and Crazy, this police officer had DID, and he's corrupt, but his alter ego would come and fix the errors he makes. So really cool. You can check that out. If you're really into zombie movies, apocalypse, epidemics, horror, survival, then you should check out All of Us Are Dead. There are 2 seasons of that now to tell you how good this movie is. Yeah. So for All of Us Are Dead, there's a zombie apocalypse, and it's for it happened in a secondary school, in a high school.
인간으로 죽느니 괴물이 돼서라도 살아남으라고. 다 죽을 거야. 희망 같은 거 갖지 마요.
There's also Train to Busan, and One of my favorites, well, Gunyo acted this. So it's about a father and a daughter that was on a train, and you know, there was a zombie that came on, and it was really, if you are into gory and blood splash all over, check out Train to Busan as well.
팀장님, 여기 11호차 응급 환자 발생했습니다.
So there is a movie called Badlands that was released this year, 2024. It's also on Your Apocalypse. There is Sweet Home. Sweet Home has 3 seasons, although each season is about 8 episodes. And these movies have high ratings, like really cool ratings as well. There is Alive, there is Kingdom. Kingdom has 2 seasons, and I think each season has about 8 episodes as well. All of these movies have ratings of from 8.7 upwards. That's how really cool these movies are. So if gory movie Apocalypse is your thing, please feel free to binge watch. Okay, another genre of movies that the Koreans act that I really like is the bully movies. So even our favorite, Boys Over Flower, was a movie about bullying. Junpyo was bullying, you know, that girl, yeah? So bully movies, and the thing with bully movies in Korea is that is their reality. There are people that come up on social media and say that bullying is one thing they face, even in school, and happens till today. Many celebrities get ousted for that. So let's say they act a movie, for example, and people would just go, you know now, internet never forgets, and people talk. So people would go and make a research and say, oh, this celebrity actually bullied their classmates back when they were in high school, and they just get cancelled. In Korea, the cancel culture is really, really strong. So I'm going to give you just 3 bully movies that you could watch. You have one, which is The Glory. The Glory has two seasons. For The Glory, this is a girl that was bullied by a group of girls. I think there were about 5 or 6, and she came back to revenge. You need to watch that movie. The bullying was really bad. There's another one, DP. So DP is it talks about military bullying. So you know that for every Korean male has to go into the military for about 18 months. So this, it's compulsory. If you don't go for military, you could get into prison for that. So the DP is about a soldier that goes to catch deserters. So Korea, let's say a Korean boy is 27, 28, goes into the military, but because he's been bullied, he runs away, he deserts. Now his job is to go catch these deserters. So the movie is really touching. It has 2 seasons. It gives you an insight to how bad bullying is in Korea. And obviously the 3rd one is Boys Over Flower, which I'm sure you've watched before. I'm sure you're enjoying this episode. Click on the subscribe button now. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos that comes up. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So please like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. We've come to the end of this episode. But before I go, let me teach you some Korean words I've learned from watching K-drama. The first one, Oma. Oma. Oma means mom. So you can call your mom Oma too. I save my mom's number as Oma on my phone. Second one is Appa. Can you guess that? Yes, Appa means dad. Another favorite is Oppa. Oppa. So Oppa normally is for younger siblings calling their older brothers. So girls calling their older brothers. It's supposed to be Oppa. But the informal use is girlfriends calling their boyfriends Oppa. Okay? Another one is Sanghae. So Sanghae is I love you. I love you guys. Okay? So that's the end of this episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shaiga! Sanghae.